Okay, I've got 7 minutes and 26% battery, so we got to make this quick, guys. Alright, so we got all our positive wires, negative wires, all of our input power wired up. Now we got to do is give her a old test. So first, let's get ourselves a multimeter here. And let's see here, what do I need for probes? Let's just go with standard. Alright. So, we got you in there. We're going to take this around here to continuity. So, if there's a short, it'll beep. So, I got to trim a leg there. I forgot that one. No shorts there. No shorts there. No shorts there. Awesome. Now let's make sure we're getting it all the way down the line. Yes. Yes. And yes. Alright, so we have no shorts, we have power all the way through, so yeah, let's go ahead and give this some power, guys. We'll get we got 5 minutes. Alright. Let's make us a couple of little how do we want to do this, guys? I think I'll just do each one independently. Make sure that these all work, then these all work. Powering up and not hooked up to the batteries yet. So, you guys ever need a nice pair of side cutters like the ones I got here? Frame, you fuck. These right here are actually toenail clippers. You can buy them at any Walmart, which fuck Walmart, I hate Walmart, but any drugstore, pharmacy, convenience store, damn near, they'll have a good set of toenail clippers similar to these. Work great for side cutters, especially when you're in the middle of a project and your cheap flea-based specials just decide to completely fuck off and shit the bed on you. Alright, now getting some jumpers here. Positive. Negative there. Go ahead and crop her. Not sure, you might be able to burn this up with soldering iron, but it's been my experience it burns your tips up. You go through tips faster burning plastic with them. Alright, so we are positive. Just kind of bodge that on there. Well, Why don't we get a little flux and a little flux there. Alright. Little solder. There we go. And our negative. Let's see here. I don't know how the fuck he does it. It's just practice, I guess. But I don't know if any of you guys ever watch Big Clive. Boy, the way he holds that solder and wire and everything in his hands, it's actually pretty crazy. Alright, so now let's hook up our 5 volts to our power supply from our power supply. Let's see here, where is my negative? There it is. And hey, if I can clip it on there, we got blue LEDs with red LEDs looking for a battery. Awesome. So far so good. Pulling fuck all for current. I mean, it's not even showing. So we will continue. Now I'm wondering if maybe, oh no, 35 seconds guys, so I think I'm just gonna do something like this and just kind of bridge these over like so, and then another bridge here. So that's my plan. Let me get all of the rest of the wires and the batteries all lined out, and alright, well, I think we're going to change things up here a little bit, making some progress here, just kind of winging it. I think I'm going to unhook these, hook them onto these four, because I've only got 14 cells in our pack here. So I think what I'm going to do is just have this set up for the 14 cells in the pack, and rest of them we'll figure something else out with. So go ahead and go onwards and upwards. These here are wires all going to our cells. Go ahead and take them off. When you're doing this, make sure you're letting that solder melt before you pull it. You'll pull the via out of the hole. Oops. You can't see shit now, can you? There we go. That's a little more better. Just heat it up and it'll fall right out. Take your time. It'll work better if you pull the right wire, huh? There we go. And the last one. Alright. Hung up on there. Well, I just broke my little GoPro mount here today. My little flexible arm deal with the big clamp on the back. I broke the clip here off the bottom of it. Trying to turn this around and adjust it to where it was where I needed it at. Let's go ahead and break this row off. There we go. We'll just set them over there for later. I think right here is what we're going to use for our input. Maybe. So now we gotta solder these four in here. Whoa. Easy, easy. Easy breezy. You know what, let's go ahead and use our helping hand now that it's not tied up holding the GoPro in place. And our flux, we'll need that. Yeah, and we're just gonna, where are we at? Battery. Battery positive. Now, what I like to do is take your solder here, prop you up some. Something like that. Let's see, would it be... I'm all wrapped up here, damn it. Hang on, guys. Got too many irons in the fire here. Let's knock everything off the bench. Yeah. Alright. There we go. There, that'll work. Alright. And we're off. And we're just gonna, let me move it over here so you guys can see maybe. There we go. And we're just gonna dab a little bit of solder on there. Whoa, whoa, alright, chill out. If we can find a hole here. And there we go. And we'll come back and trim that off later. And we'll get our negative, battery negative. It's just gonna, oh wait, that's out, not out. And it's got a little bit of solder on the bottom of it. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to get some flux on there. Let's see here. Whoa. Easy there, killer. Jamming her in too deep. Alright. And I think we're just going to switch this here over to a time lapse. I'm going to get all of my battery leads on there. And then I'm going to get all of the outputs on it. And see if we can't get this thing up and going and see what our capacity is with our little capacity tester over here. So Alright, well, we got all our wiring done here. On the boards at least here, so clean this up here just a little bit. Alright, so now that we got all these here paired up so we can keep track of what goes where, just bring our battery in over here and figure out how are we gonna go about this, guys. I mean, we can do something kind of like this here. Let's see, this is our negative side here. Let me just start with the shortest ones closest. Let's see if our longest ones are going to reach. Yeah, we'll be able to get this done, guys. Yeah. All right. I'll be flipping this back and forth a lot. Solder, solder, solder. Yeah. Come off there. All right. So we got. Let's just start this one here. Should we go ahead and zip tie that down, I think? Yeah. Let's, how do we want to attach this? Just zip tie it for now. Trim our leads down so they're nice and pretty. Or do we want to leave some slack? Huh. Decisions. Yeah, we're going to zip tie it and trim them down nice and neat. Let's see here. We got nice big long ones. No, we're going to have to piece some together, so that should be plenty. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright. I know we can stick a pin in there and salvage them, but I really don't feel like dicking with it right at this very moment. But when you do that, they usually don't lock as well as they did before you stuck a push pin in there. Something kind of like that for now. Let's go ahead and trim these off. Anytime you're trimming these zip ties, make sure you're trimming them flush. Oh, wow. Oh, some tougher ones. Because if you don't, boy, they get a razor's edge and they will cut the shit out of you. There we go. Alright, so this is all of our outputs. Whites are negative, blues positive. We gotta figure out how we're gonna wire this up if we're gonna do let's see, I could do all kinds of different voltages. I think I might just do 5 volt for now. Or should I wire it up as 12? Again, oh shit. Decisions. Alright, so we're on the negative side here. If I go too tight with it, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's just get it together now, and we'll worry about cleaning it up after we see that it works. Alright, solder. Oh shit. There's the ice cream man again. Oh, I need to figure out a way to make a swivel to go inside these wires for the soldering iron here, because I twist it up a lot and it's a pain in the absolute ass. Come on, get down there. Need more flux. That's why you get them whiskers popping off of there. You don't have enough flux. Put some more flux on there and she'll lay out real pretty like. Alright, go ahead and go. Let's just go with this one. And positive. Like, what is that? The anode? Net positive. I think that's what that part acronym is. Positive anodes. I don't remember the rest, but I think it's something to do with it. What do I know? I'm just a fucking idiot. Do running out my back door. Every time I hear that song, I just think of shit. Don't you? I don't know. I'm still a fucking 12-year-old boy. This one here. We'll just keep working them up the longer. Just like when you do spark plug wires.